semen retention, body gains, and telepathy. I already made a video about telepathy about 2 months ago. You hear what I'm saying? And somebody, a content creator who's a voice for the Most High, he's actually a Van Helsing. He's actually a Van Helsing, whether he know it or not. He's having a lot of voice to skull. You know, he feel like they reading his mind. They putting voices in his head and all of this. He say he pray, he fast, he do all of that type of stuff, but yet they still able to get in there. Well, I'm gonna tell you why. First of all, telepathy is real. Jesus had telepathy. He could always tell when people was talking junk about him. He could even read their minds, all of that, telepathy. But our thoughts are guarded. The temple is guarded. The only thing that opens it up is sin. Once you got a low vibrational entity up in you, then they can read your thoughts, your wicked thoughts. They know if you masturbate, and they know if you on drugs, things like that. This is why the gang stalkers could come next to you and tell you all your business. But they can't tell you all your righteous business. They can only tell you all your deep, dark little sins and stuff because they are the ones that's orchestrating it. You hear what I'm saying? So if you're in sin, then yes, your thoughts could be read. Telepathy. It's real easy, man. Now, I'm not talking about being in sin like going out there killing people, raping people, you know, the big ones, the obvious ones that can get you locked up. I'm not talking about them. I'm talking about the little ones that you overlook every day, like you woke up in the morning and you ate a damn sausage sandwich with pork up in it. That is a gateway. The Most High told us in Leviticus what to eat and what not to eat. He said the wages of sin is death and everything that comes in between. So you start your day off with some pork. You give your child some Lucky Charms, leprechauns, sugar, all of this type of stuff. These are gateways. So you praying, you on your knees, you doing everything you feel that's right, and you still wondering how they still have access because of the little things that we overlook, like the gossiping, little gossiping. Hey, what you think about Stephanie? I really don't even like Stephanie. They can get up in. Now you just allow a spirit to get up into you, and that spirit is going to tell the spirits that's up in them all of your business, all of your dark business, your gossipings, all of that type of stuff. So their mission is to get you low vibrating, and that's with sins, any type of sins. Let me tell you one of the big sins that we do. They make us sin. They make us sin. You could try your hardest to not sin so that these entities won't get up in you and they can't use telepathy. But let me tell you one way that they make us sin, and this is on purpose, and these people are about to get judged for this. Let's take Beyonce, right? A very beautiful woman. Let's take Rihanna. Let's take Mariah Carey. All of these women are very beautiful and they all are sexual. They come on stage, Cardi B, they come on stage and they reveal themselves, and we sit up in our living rooms and we sit up in our houses and we look at them on the computers and the TVs and all of this type of stuff, and we lust for them. Understandable. It's like damn near like an understandable lust. Like, I understand why you're looking at Beyonce like that. I understand why you looking at Rihanna like that or Cardi B. Look, I understand why you look at Kim Kardashian like that. But do you understand that these are married women? You hearing what I'm saying? You see how they got you? Every woman that I just named have a husband. Now, Nick Cannon and Mariah Carey ain't together, but they was together and she was doing the same thing. What about J-Lo? These people make you lust for another man's woman. You know how evil that is? And you don't even try to. You don't even try to. These are other men, women. You hear what I'm saying? And the opposite with the men who's married. You hear what I'm saying? Is Morris Chestnut married? If he is, and you looking at him and you want him to take you down, then you sinning. That's another woman's husband. And they put it in front of you like that. Like, I'm not only gonna make you lust, I'm gonna make you lust for another man's woman, and you know that this is another man's wife because we put it all in the tabloids, but you forget that for a second. You hear what I'm saying? I understand. I understand when Rihanna, the old Rihanna before she got with ASAP Rocky. I understand, bro. You hear what I'm saying? Especially when they put on them little clothes. They know exactly what they doing. And once we start sinning like that, it opens up a gateway. You hear what I'm saying? Now they can read your thoughts. The guy, the content creator, he he understand about the witchcraft foods because he got a lot of supplements and he's changing his diet and all of that. Witchcraft foods is one of the easy, innocent type of ways for them to get up in. He understand about the semen retention, so he ain't lusting after Christina Aguilera and them or nothing like that. But one thing that I said and I seen that he did, and this is a big one that people overlook. Tattoos, man. This dude got tattoos all on his neck, all on his face. Although he's a child of God, he have a lot of tattoos. You hear what I'm saying? Tattoos are big, big, big gateways because tattoos was always meant to be like ritual, ceremony. Everybody didn't get a damn tattoo. Even when I was growing up, in the neighborhoods, people who had tattoos was a certain way. Like, they deserved them that damn tattoos. And like the greener the tattoo, them tattoos that look green, even on white people, them old tattoos that just say like mom or have like a heart with mom in them old tattoos, yeah. They was into something. It ain't just like somebody just went to go get a damn tattoo. Like now, it was never like that. Not even when I was born. And I'm pretty sure that way, 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 way back in the days, it was only certain people that got tattoos. Like the Aztecs, they got tattoos like a warrior tattoo. Those tattoos invite those warrior ancestors that they had. They didn't just get the damn tattoos because they wanted to look cool. You hear what I'm saying? Tattoos mean something spiritually. They open up gateways for what the tattoo is representing. Now, the majority of tattoo studios, they are dark. The majority of them is dark. And if they do piercings, he also got the big loops up in his ear, the big ones, the big holes. Just it seems like he just do it so he could be cool. It's the thing to do, not knowing that is spiritual, man. You talking about the Most High. You looking like the Most High, and I mean you sounding like the Most High and stuff, but you looking demonic. And some of these tattoos and stuff look like they were added on while the YouTube page was going. Like I looked at his earlier his earlier videos, it's some tattoos that he got added on while he was preaching the word, man. So yeah, a demon, the witches can put the demons up in you because you got them all on your damn body. I don't care if you stop eating the witchcraft foods, if you stop looking at the women's and be on semen retention and all that. If you got all these tattoos and you continuing to put them on, then it don't matter, man. It don't matter. You feel what I'm saying? It really don't matter, man. If like, what's his name? Crip Mac. Crip Mac got Hoover Killer on his forehead, right? Now, I don't care if he start preaching the word, if he start feeding homeless people. When he come around certain people, that Hoover Killer is going to activate things up in them. A tattoo. A tattoo, you might want to start thinking about getting them tattoos up off you. You hear what I'm saying? You might want to start thinking of that, man, because there's witches, warlocks, sorcerers out there that can read tattoos that know exactly what tattoo is associated with what spirit, man. You hear what I'm saying? There was this spirit up in me. I had to really, really, really rebuke it still to this day. And it's a mad dogging spirit. Like if somebody looked me in my eyes, I can't look away. It's like challenge on. And I'm like, dang, God, why can't I break this? This is very dangerous for me. Everybody ain't about to just be looking and get scared of me. I'm a big dude. Somebody gonna do something one day. God, please help me. And then it was revealed that I got a gorilla tattoo on my shoulder. Gorillas do not like people looking them in their eyes. They get very, 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 very. In order to survive a gorilla, if y'all head up and he look you in your eyes, look away, man, look down. Like totally submit. And I had that spirit up in me that was like, man, if I'm looking at you, you better look away. You better look down or it's on. And that is a very dangerous spirit to have, man. Because like I said, everybody ain't going to be playing with me like that. Or if they don't look away and they challenge me, if I had a pistol on me or whatever at the time, it'll be on. And it's coming from this damn tattoo, man. I hope you understand what I'm saying. So let me go back, right? Telepathy. Telepathy is real. Jesus did telepathy. But our thoughts are guarded inside the temple. Your righteous thoughts, when you connected with the Most High, your thoughts are locked up. They can't tap in like that. So what they have to do is make you sin and get a demon. And even if you can escape these real big sins like murder and kidnapping, stuff like that. There are little bitty sins that come upon you every day. This is why we need to read the word. You hear what I'm saying? So if you got that demon up in you from the witchcraft food, tattoos, the clothing that you wear, the conversation, the low vibrational conversation, then you best believe that a witch can use telepathy on you. It's not that hard. It only take about 4 months to really master it if you somebody that really, really like information and doing the homework like me. It's not that hard, man. Trust me. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I'll be back at you with another video. Peace.